Hi Lupe, I know I should open the comments in the Spanish video for the boost, but to be honest, my mental health is more important, and there's a lot of people that didn't understand the context. And sometimes when I'm nervous or I have panic attacks or I have a lot of anxiety, I don't explain things correctly. Like when I said I bought an airplane, I meant to say I bought an airplane ticket. But people just hang on to that and people just watch the first 20 seconds and start talking shit. And I know it boosts the video because of all the comments, but my mental health is number one. So I don't really need to be responding or getting upset. But you know what? In the end, Volaris, the manager, he actually called out all the women that told me they were going to bring me my luggage, and they were gone for the day, or I don't know how long they were gone for. They got in trouble because it wasn't my fault. Everything that happened wasn't my fault, and I didn't know how to explain it correctly because I was in the middle of a panic attack. So, long story short, it wasn't the airline's fault, like everybody's saying. I wasn't blaming the airline. I was just blaming a specific person for making me do things and making me forget and rushing me. And then everybody else that lied to me about the procedure that they were going to do. And then in the end, they came to get me out of the airplane, which I had to wait another 3 hours, 2.5 hours in the airport. There wasn't any more flights to my original destination. But in the end, I got to the airport that I wanted to get in Mexico City, closer to the apartment, and um, I got a business class ticket, and I didn't have anybody sitting next to me. So that's all I really wanted. I thought I was just, because it wasn't my fault. So they did handle it very well, the ticket part. My suitcase, though, I was not aware of this protocol. But even though if it was a protocol, they didn't handle it correctly from the beginning because they were lying to me from the beginning. So this is why this whole thing started, because they lied to me. But thank you so much, Lupe, for commenting this. I also had to block some other comments because they said, "Oh, now you're crying in English." Well, I was in the middle of a panic attack in a very bad situation. So that's that. And thank you to everybody that supported, and thank you.